Hello everyone and welcome to Customs in the Making.
And today I will be doing something a little different, and I'll show you now.
So instead of basing it off of something, I'm going to make an OC, or original character. This was a attempt at making an old shape Henry. I just don't really like. Well, I don't want to finish it. I want to do this more. So what I'm gonna make is a Great Western Railway King class, and this I will be basing a bit off the current engine, like in real life, King Edward, but I will alter it slightly, as in like a kind of design. I might extend to the running board, give some details, but yeah, definitely some like original stuff. I might give it a double funnel, I'm not sure. So, I already took this model apart. I'm just shaking that a lot. Hold up. Oh, you gotta listen to the jacket. I was a lot. So I took it apart a little bit already, but here's the thing. I cannot get the like little bits to come off. Yeah, some of them are stuck. So I'm going to try and get my dad's help with that, taking it off. First thing I'm going to do is shape it, but yeah, like give it a proper firebox. Let's see, cut the face off. So yeah, I might not be able to get the stuff off today, but I'll try. So if not, I'm going to start shaping it. Alright, so few other things. My dad helped me and I managed to get some of the broken pieces off, aka like the screws that were broken. And yep, so we got the tender off, and where's it? Oh, the motor is attached to that. Well, alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm thinking I'm gonna start working on the smoke box, or smoke box, firebox. I get the two confused. Alright, so another plan I have, I want to extend the running board. So one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this off, and this old Thomas smoke box that I ruined, I think I'm gonna like kind of fix it up and glue it to this. And I'm thinking, so how am I gonna extend it? This Percy model, aka I ruined it as well, like I cut off the funnel. I'm going to try and like remove the top of the shell, but yet cut a portion of the running board off and kind of put it in between. So I'll do as much shaping as I can. All right, so a few things. On here, I got the smoke box or firebox. So it's just some cardboard wrapped around and like glued with clay stuffed in to keep it like that. And also I cut a hole for the switch. But the thing is, I've done this like 4 times. It was okay the first time, but I didn't add the little thing. And when I tried cutting a little hole open, I ended up breaking it. And the next 2 times, they just didn't look right, so yeah. Alright, but yeah. And here, I have a little safety valve, a little Lego piece cut down, and bits of cardboard. And for the old little thing right there that Henry had, I cut it, but I filled it in a little bit. It should look better when I paint it. And I attached the Thomas smoke box to Henry, as well as 2 little old wires. I bent them and put them on the sides. So on the running board, a few things. Here, I'll take this off. Hold on 1 second. My headphones fell out. Alright, so I extended the running board with Percy's, and the thing is, it actually like fits right on there, that piece. So yeah, I edited the front a bit, like I brought that part out, put white paper over it, kind of made it look like a curve almost. I put it over here to make it look neater, and those 2 pieces right there, here, I'll get this for an example, it just lets it set in there. As well as this one, I gave it a double funnel, just a Lego piece in that, and it will look a lot better when I paint it. And like the little piston rod bar things, I added those. And yeah. So what I'm going to get to now. Oh, actually, wait, one more thing. I also used the, if you remember my Peter custom, I took apart like the wheel arches, but I kept them. So I just glued them back on, made it look better. So yeah, now I'm going to work on the tender, and yeah, I'll show you that now. Alright, so I finished the tender. So here, I put some paper on the sides to both stick it out and just kind of represent the tender. But yeah, so I also cut down the sides a bit, like make it look a bit neater. Also on the back, I brought it out a bit with the paper. I put a little thing there for like the water dome. It'll look better when painted. And I don't know what they are, but like there's 2 like boxes right here. And you see I covered one up, but the other one I used to hide like a little thing. And this can... Hold up, can I get this? 1 sec. Okay, this can lift up. Oh, I think my headphones popped out. Alright, yeah, we'll keep going. So, what I'm gonna do now, I can finally start painting it blue. So, well, I mean, the first thing, I was gonna paint it in the color blue of my OC, but instead I found this, which I think it might match the color that I'm going for. So, yeah, I'll start painting everything that needs to be that color or that color. Alright, so, I painted everything blue, like, I got everything on here, and the tender, I'm being careful just in case anything's still drying, but one thing I remembered, I gotta add the bogey. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on this, kind of assemble it a little bit. Well, sure, I won't show you it assembled because, you know, it has to be a surprise, but I'm gonna work on that real quick. Alright, so, I worked on it. Sure, it's not really a working bogey. If you look, it moves slightly, but it raises above the track. So this part can free roll. This part is static. It'll look better when I paint it. So I guess just here's a quick little demonstration, I guess. See? The one I had before where this part was more on the track, when it went like over the curve, it jumped the track. So yeah. Right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to paint everything that needs to be black, like the running board, the wheels, all that stuff. Alright, so I painted the wheels and stuff black. So you got this, you got the wheel on there, running board, I fixed up the funnel, the wheels on that, black over there, black on the roof, as well as behind, same for this, and inside the tender a bit. So yeah, right now I'm not going to get to doing all the details, but I'm going to do some stuff like kind of paint red to make it look nice, aka also on here, but maybe like paint the safety valve yellow, I think I might do the, handrail things too, just the smaller details real quick. Alright, I made some more progress. So, I ended up giving all the wheels white walls. So you see, I got all these. Yeah, up here too. And yeah, I painted the little wheel or piston rod things silver. Painted like black. Well, actually, wait, I think I showed that last. Alright, I gave this thing its double funnel. The double funnel with the gold lining. So you see, everything's got its like gold or silver lines. That's what I meant. And I painted the dome like a gold, and the wheel arches on the out tips, I painted them gold, black above them, and that's what I mostly did. Like, I painted the red right here. So now, I'm going to start doing some of the, like, more details, like the lining, the windows, stuff like that. So yeah, I'll show you that now. Nearly there. Alright, so, I got a lot done. So you see, I got lines on all of this. Yeah, like the gold, all that. Windows, whistle. And I did give it a number. It's really slappy because, you know, it's small. But I tried giving it a realistic one, 6025. Because if you know King Edward, I did some Googling, and he has the number 6024. So, it works. Alright. Also on here, I got white on that and stuff. Let's see, on the tender, you got the lines. Nothing on the back, really. And, what else? Oh yeah, on this, you got some blue on the bottom. And white and silver buffers. Oh, actually, I gotta paint the gray coupling, but I'll do that later. So, yeah, you got that. As well as on the back of this, you got some of the white and the silver. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna assemble all this. Alright, so here is a model assembled. So, you got everything. Let's do a little go-by. So, all of this. I really like this. Oh, poo my headphones. Alright, quick thing. Now, I'm gonna go upstairs. Well, actually, wait. Before I do that, I want to show you something. Alright, so, quick thing. If you look, I don't have the best lighting, but I used a Trackmaster 2 coupling to make this closer. And I want to show you something. So, like, on bends or curves, like, kind of like the ones that go, like, this way and also this way. Here, 1 second. Alright, this is what I mean. This, it can go around this. It can fit. But I'm talking over here. I haven't tested this out yet. I'm guessing it can for here, but this is, like, the long curve. Oh, it's tight, but it can just about make it. So, yeah, here's my high pop. Yep, it can't even make it around this. So, one thing I might do, like, if I'm recording with this, I'm going to swap the thing out for, like, the longer one. So, yeah, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start, well, I'm going to go upstairs and print some decals for this. Alright, I put details on. So, first thing, the British Railways logo on the back. Yeah, I just added that, printed one, cut it out. And my brother helped me with this, but I made custom nameplates. And yeah, it kind of got smudged, but it's called Carver. That's the OC's name. And on the other side, and the thing is, I guess they're kind of unique in the way because we couldn't really get them to curve. So either way, it looks nice. And on the front, we have a Gordon face, and if you can notice, there's a little scar on it. And that was, I kind of wanted a scar on this, but the reasons for positioning was kind of because of Weiss, the scar from Ruby. The positioning was inspired by that. So this is my OC, Carver, King Class. And this is the longest customs in the making ever, I guess, like around 10 minutes. But okay, so here it is. I really love how this came out. It's like one of my top favorites, I'd say. Might do a top 10 video. Alright, thank you for watching, and goodbye.